Meanwhile, Vietnam's presence added another layer of meaning. The Communist Party delegation led by Tu Lam symbolized North Korea's continued identification with a global network of socialist governments, albeit a shrinking one. Hanoi's participation also reinforced the legacy of Kim Il-sung's support for revolutionary movements during the Cold War, reminding both domestic and foreign audiences of Pyongyang's ideological lineage. Throughout the night, the spectacle remained consistent. Perfectly timed waves of applause, rows of soldiers raising their rifles in synchronization, and a flood of crimson banners reflecting the massive torchlight displays. Loudspeakers blasted revolutionary anthems, while commentators recited long passages praising the immortal exploits of the great leaders. For the regime, such choreography serves a practical function. It sustains the mythology of collective discipline and moral superiority against external enemies. In the reviewing stand, Kim Jong Un appeared alternately animated and reflective. His gestures were measured, but his occasional smiles toward Medvedev and Li Qiang hinted at quiet satisfaction. The foreign presence validated the regime's narrative that North Korea, despite decades of sanctions, remains a relevant player in regional geopolitics. As the parade concluded, the square erupted in a final roar. Fireworks illuminated the skyline over the Taedong River, casting the capital's monuments, the Juche Tower, the Arch of Triumph, the Party Foundation Monument, in a fiery glow. The broadcast ended with a close-up of Kim waving to the crowd, his silhouette framed by the flickering lights of pyrotechnics. For North Korean television, this was the final image to linger, the supreme leader standing firm, surrounded by symbols of loyalty and firepower. But beyond the polished imagery lies a country facing profound challenges. Satellite data suggests that agricultural output has declined sharply for the third consecutive year, while cross-border trade with China, though partially restored, remains far below pre-pandemic levels. The United Nations estimates that nearly half the population faces chronic food insecurity, yet none of these issues found their way into the day's official speeches. Instead, the regime's message was singular and defiant. The party endures, the leader stands strong, and the enemies beyond the horizon remain powerless to break them.